Would you stay the same if I wasn't living like this?
Since this was your idea, we gon' let you take over. Don't be cussing at them. They ain't do nothing to you. So welcome back, y'all. We back with another freaking video. If you don't know who I am, I'm G. Y'all ain't never seen him before. This my Stinky Wet. Everybody be saying me and him should do videos together and whatnot. So we start out. We just gonna do the Q&A. Anyway, I guess we're gonna start off simply. Somebody asked, who said I love you first? I think I did though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember, but I think I did.
I remember. I think it was that night. Remember when you and me spoke?
When? It's a lot of nights I ain't want you to go. So, yeah.
That night when all that shit happened.
Oh. You think that was the first time I said it?
That's what I remember.
Okay. Well, maybe it was.
I thought that was
Either way it go, I know I said it first. For sure, because he tried to give me the run around before we started dating, y'all.
Yes.
He tried to play with me. He tried to play with my heart. Babe, somebody said when the wedding. They said when the wedding. We don't know. That's a question. We don't got no answer. They said, who wearing the pink? I gotta sit down. So, never mind. We ain't even gonna have that conversation right now. Who wear the pins? Both of us, I think. Are you gonna say you? You?
Nah, I'm playing.
I think both of us wear the pins. I don't think nobody wear the pins. We both just hold it down when it needs to be held down. Like, what you think?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. 50-50.
Yeah. And when it's 25 and other numbers, then it's like that. But we gonna stay it out. We done got like 3 people ask how do we meet. So boomski. We met in 9th grade, our freshman year, and we got a friend named Travis. And I was always with Travis, and then he randomly started always being with Travis, and Travis had brung him like around me. And we've been cool ever since then. But quarantine hit, and we kind of like got on the phone here and there, but never was no flirting or nothing. The flirting and all that came along later down the line. Why you looking like that? The flirting didn't come. I mean, I feel like it was flirting like here and there, but we wasn't flirting on the phone or nothing. We might slide up on each other's Snapchat stories or something. Who do y'all think? Who do y'all like the most? Oh, they asked, what do we like the most about each other and each other's personalities? I am. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it.
I ain't about it, just like a lot.
It's a lot to be lied about him.
Yeah, your mindset, or you carry yourself.
That's what you like doing?
Like, talk about that a lot.
Yeah, we do.
So, yeah, like, I like how you be more mature. Sometimes I be feeling like, I don't be feeling that shit. I be aggravated.
What you mean when you don't be feeling that?
Like, you'll tell me, like, you know, like, little shit. Like, when I get on my nerves, you be like, why you stressing? Yeah. I like how she handles her situations.
I don't like you at all. You stink. Wow, you. It's like, no. I like your demeanor, your energy. Like, yo, the first time, I don't think that was the first time we hung around each other. Cause like we didn't hang after 9th grade. We didn't see each other again until like summer going into 12th grade. But like, we still wasn't flirting then. But it's like, when we first started flirting, he came to see me. And it was like, he was just like, I don't know how to explain it. But I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, like usually, I don't be like, I don't be liking how that touchy feely, all that. But it was cool. It was cool with you. It was like, I liked it. Yeah, like hugging and stuff. I usually don't like all that. I like how he about his business and he gonna make it happen. Like, no matter what's going on, he's gonna make it happen. Somebody said, you know that we a thing and she hates sharing me, so you're sad. I said, you're sad, you gotta look. She said she's not sharing me. When y'all knew y'all wanted
Might
each
get
other.
it on the weekend.
No, it's every day with us. I'm sorry, but they asked, how do we know we like each other? Or how do we know we wanted each other? I just knew it. So I'm like, I don't know. It was something about him that made me feel like, that's the one right now. I don't know. When I knew it, because at the time, he was like, he ain't want a relationship, he just wanted to keep it, right? Basically, that's what he was saying. But I was like, I was going along with it, but I knew I liked him like that, like for real. But he came to see me that same day. He was hugging up on me and stuff. And I walked to the other side of the car to our homeboy instead of coming to him. And he was like, what you doing? I think he said, what you doing? Or either he was like, come here, because I didn't come to his side of the car. And it was like real dominant. I was like, oh yeah. And after that, like seeing how he was like, just like being on me and stuff, like that's it right there.
Good.
But
What made you want to do that?
cause I mean, like, yeah, we was on the phone and
You
stuff.
was just on the phone with boy.
Yeah, but I ain't know if the gang knew that. So you know, I ain't wanna do too much and they ain't know what was going on.
Man. It wasn't this shit, to be honest. It was only Trav. Trav be cute.
Mirror mind his business. From what I know. They said, first date. I don't think we ever had no. What you?
I don't know, we done did
A little bit of everything, but it's never like we planned a date. It's kind of just out doing stuff. Cause from the time
We hop out, just hop up and go.
it was never like we went days without seeing each other. Since before we got together, we've been with each other every single day, unless one of us went out of town. It was never a time that we was separate. We always been together. Yeah. Babe, what's that?
Well,
What is this?
motherfucking honey mustard.
Oh. Yeah, so yeah, it's not, we never really planned really no date. I think I could say that I feel like our first date was that night we went downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that.
The night we went downtown, but the restaurant, they closed at like 11 and we got there at like 10:20 and they was like, we're not seeing nobody else. So we just walked around and just enjoyed each other and then went back to the house. But nothing crazy. Since we with each other really every day, we don't really be like it's a date. We just go do stuff. Kids? They said kids. I want 3 kids down the line, but no time soon. I gotta be like 24 for the first. Yeah. What you think?
I mean, I Or they just saying kids.
They say kids like when we have kids together. I would. It's not 20. I can't even say that. It's never nobody who I be like, oh, I want a baby. But I feel like he'll be a good dad.
Yeah. I'll do it.
I feel like I'll be a good mama.
You already is. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, though, you ain't mama though. You doing mama shit now.
Like what?
Like how you is with your niece.
Oh, yeah. But how you feel about outreaching my own kids? Like,
I feel like you'll do good. You already kind of got some patience in life. So I feel like you'll be straight.
have y'all got? Oh, they said, have y'all made it to the constant argument era or stage? If so, how did y'all handle it? We don't argue. It's just we'll give each other our space when it's needed, and then we'll have that conversation when it's time to have the conversation. But it's never like no, we don't argue.
No.
We communicate. Like, we be big on communicating. Not no over the phone. Like, he always been like, I'm gonna wait till we in person type jump. No, I don't do none of that arguing. Because it don't take all that. What's our favorite moment together in 2023? That's what we asked. Graduation.
Yeah.
Graduation day. That day was turned.
I thought a couple.
What?
I thought about that. I thought about downtown.
That was fun too. Like, we didn't do nothing but for real, but take pictures and walk
And then I
around.
thought about, man, I'm tweaking that. That was the same day.
What?
Was my cookout the same day?
Your cookout was
A different day?
the day after my Airbnb. We graduated on Saturday. We graduated on a Friday, and then we went to the Airbnb Friday night, Saturday, and then your graduation day was that Sunday. It was on a Sunday. Maybe it wasn't on a Sunday, because I usually go with my daddy. So maybe it was the day that we came back from the Airbnb. I don't think so. I think it was on a Sunday.
Or was it next week?
Because I think my dad was sick from Blue. Because, yeah. It was on a Sunday. And it couldn't have been, because you remember that picture you seen in my phone of me and my auntie smiling? Yeah, that was right before I left to go to your house. Yep. But your chicken dang good. I didn't know I had a whole other sausage under here. I was so sad I didn't have one. Yeah, our graduation day, like our actual graduation day, was definitely one of my favorite memories. And your graduation cookout was fun too. Too, I got an attitude, but after once I got myself together, it was good. Yeah. No dose.
Always.
That was the first time. Anyways, what are some things you wish you knew before you started dating? Nothing. For me. Well, I only can say, nah, I wish I didn't know that. I'm glad I didn't know that, only because now it's like, I guess like a learning experience. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I was gonna say like the family drama, but then again, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So yeah, that's it.
It really don't be nothing, because we really like talking for a little long time before we got together. So like, we kind of already knew everything before we got together. That was like a long long little process.
What? About talking? Yeah, it was.
That was a long little process.
It was long, but it was fast because, like I said, we was never away from each other unless we was out of town. And once we got together, you started working. But besides that, we always together. Like, you see him, you see me, vice versa. I don't wish I knew nothing beforehand. Everything G's, to be honest. It ain't really much to know. Wasn't really nothing for you to know beforehand for me, because
I'm straight.
I was chilling. I don't really too much hang around nobody. And then since we was still cordial, well, friends or whatever, beforehand, they gonna be picking on you. I already know. People gonna be like, why you missing my thing? What?
You so tough.
But yeah, when we was friends, like, we talked here and there, but we was still like in each other private stories and close friends and shit. So we was still in the loop, but not in the loop. So it wasn't really too much to know.
You said we was in the loop? Yeah. Cause I knew about everything that was going on with her.
Yeah, and even when we did like randomly get on the phone, he'll ask questions, even though he ain't care for real. He'll still ask questions, trying to be nosy or whatnot. Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't being nosy. You wanted me to do that. You wanted me to do that.
How did I want you to ask questions?
Huh? Cause it's like you wanted to give me that life update. Like you wanted me to ask.
Cause that's what I would expect you to do.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
we ain't talked, I would expect you to do the same thing. Y'all, he never used to show his face on FaceTime. He used to be like this, with the camera up, or the camera was off. Y'all, let me tell you. So this how it started. Y'all ready? So I was in class one day, and he used to go to school with me and Travis freshman year. But me and Travis still went to school together, like, the whole time. So me and Travis had a class. We had English together. It was our last class of the day. And, well, my last class, because I was gone after that class. So Travis I asked him, I was like, you talk to Meek or something like that. And he started laughing. Meek got a crush on you. I was like, no, he don't. Because, like, Meek always been attractive, but I didn't look at him in that way. He didn't look at me in that way. So, yeah, like, no, he don't. So I decided to be a smart ass and call him. I ain't even leave the school parking lot yet. I ain't even.
What I wanted.
Like, I noticed that he had liked my story, or like, like little posts here and there. But I ain't think nothing of it, because I was like, we ain't never look at each other like that. So, yeah, I like his story, he like my story, but I never thought it was on no flirting jump. So, yeah, I ain't even make it out the school parking lot yet. I was like, I called him. I promise y'all, I ain't even park in the school parking lot. I parked in front of the school. I ain't even get out the thing yet. I called him. He answered when I made it. Like, if you know what school I go to, the light right there, like, in front of the school. He answered when I was right there, and I was just chatting, and I was like, Travis said you got a crush on me. And then what you said? I think you laughed or something. I think you said, nah, I ain't gonna say a crush.
I said something like that.
Something. And then we stayed on the phone.
I did it on purpose, though. I did all that on purpose. I was like trying to.
You was trying to reel me in?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I was like, shit, just trying to see you.
He wanted to see what that be like. I'm weak. You up in here ready. Don't fake laugh like that. Well, hold on. I said you love it here, and you gonna say, why you side at me like that? Why you side at me like that? Anyways, yeah, we stayed on the phone for probably like a cool hour or two after that. I think he told me he was gonna call me back or something. And I was like, Because I always did that. Because he'd be like, I'm going to call back and never call back. But he was like, why you saying it like that? I'm going to call back. I was like, cuz every time you say that, you disappear and I don't hear from you for months. And he was like, I'm going to call back for real or whatever. And I was like, all right. And after that day, he just called me every single day. And then prom was coming. I asked him to go to prom with me. And I was like, I'm scared to ask you though because I feel like you're going to cap out on me. And like anytime it was prom talk, he was not engaged in the conversation. So I already knew he was going to bullshit. But it's whatever. I was like, yeah, bullshit. Or whatever. And then, so I was like, Travis, bro, talk to him because I don't think he really like, yeah, he ain't for real about it. So then Travis was like, all right, I'm going to call him. He literally called him in that moment. And he basically told him that he wasn't going with me. And Travis called me back and told me. And I was like, oh, wow. That shit hurt my feelings low key. And I was like, I don't even want to talk to him no more in my head. But I ain't do that. I was just like, it is what it is. I'm going to be understanding about the situation. I ain't trip on you because I wanted you to be comfortable. Like, I ain't want you to feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wanted you to be comfortable so you can know, like, if it's something going on, you can talk to me, like, shit. So I ain't spaz on you or get mad. I just never said nothing else about it.
I wasn't even mad. You remember the plan?
For the
Before
baby?
that, yeah, the plan with the baby.
But you didn't go.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, yeah.
I was really just like, I really thought I was gonna be doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, she real. Yeah. Big stain.
What is it? I never say nothing about it. I just let it be. And I found somebody else to go to prom with. I found one of my homeboys to go with. And he went with me because he understood it. He was like, I don't want you to have to go by yourself. And once we posted the pictures, his homeboys was texting him like, no, your girl went to prom with another nigga. I was like, it's not even like that. And yeah, that was that.
You wasn't together yet, though.
No, but it was still saying your girl.
What else there is? What else there?
That's it. We answered everything. I mean, I guess we can answer this too. But I ain't really think they was talking to you, so.
No, they don't know who Stink is.
Because we didn't pop out yet at the time. She was trying to be funny. But the last, we really answered all the questions, but somebody asked how I'm doing. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm content with where I am.
I'm good.
That's about it.
All is real.
That's about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how we met. That's how everything came along. Yeah. I'm weak, and these are my slutty girl shades. Y'all don't know about that though. He'll put y'all on. Back.
No, I'm not sweaty. She wanted to be my girl.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Our food about gone and all that. So I hope y'all enjoyed. What you gotta say?
Shit. Go get some paid. Shit. Nah, we just playing.
Dang, baby, I covered the meal, girl. But yeah.
You put that in.
Like, comment, subscribe. All that. Share that junk. Watch it again. Yeah.
Facts. Oh, your daddy on child support. Straight up.